Shalom, everyone. Welcome to Rags to Riches, where we discuss God's laws, principles, and the keys that helps you and me unlock the kingdom within. Okay, so let's jump into the video. So yesterday I was doing my hair and I was getting ready to go out, and the Father said habits, and I said, Father, I heard you. He said habits, and after that he said alignment. So earlier this morning when I spent time with him, I asked him, I said, how do you want me to put it all together to deliver the message? And he said, tell them to align their habits with abundance. And he gave me Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse righteous acts, which means to practice righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his village and his villages in Israel. He's talking about the habits that the Most High's righteous acts that we perform, the habits that we have, is going to even roll over to how we deal with others in a positive way. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. So then we'll be rewarded. It's all about habits. Your habits shape your life. And the habits come from being influenced by either demonic influence or the Holy Spirit. That's it. We're vessels. That's why Christ said, choose this day whom you will serve. Because we choose who we serve, but we can't choose how we're going to be served. You understand? So the Father is saying rehearse righteous acts, and you can actually begin to do these habits today. Don't wait until Monday. Don't wait to serve the Lord, because the Lord, while the world is going down and you know, the economy and this and the third, that is Bible prophecy. But the Father also says that he'll take out a remnant and he'll provide for them. So be a part of that remnant. And the only way we can be a part of that remnant is by aligning our habits with God's will, according to our lives, his purpose for our life. The 5 habits that he wants us all to do and continue doing is reading every day. We have to read every day. The Father told us in Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Why? Not because knowledge isn't here. It's because we reject it. Don't reject it. Read every day. Read a passage every day. It only take a minute. These take like 5. All of these things, like, it's not long to even do them. It's not about grandiose moves with the Father. It's about the consistency that we keep concerning him. So he said, read every day. Read the word every day. Read other books that coincide with the Father's purpose for your life. Always look to get better every day. So that's a habit to do every day. Add this to the routine. Read every day. God said, and study. Remember, the Father says, study to show thyself approved unto God. Writing every day. Write down the things that God is telling you. You understand? Write down the plans that he's giving you. It's a spirit. It's something very powerful and spiritual that happens when we write things down. Your diet. Take care of your meat and diet. The Father says somebody with a good heart cares for their diet. You understand? Like, we got to that's how the enemy gets in. The enemy gets in through food and our diet. So we got to do what we have to do to fight back and not just sit there and get ran over and kicked in the teeth by the enemy anymore. No, we come out of agreement with all of these things. We come out of agreement with procrastination. We got to make the decision today. Father, this day I decide that I no longer come into agreement with the spirit of procrastination, the spirit of indecision, the spirit of fear. You understand? We have to say it verbally and really come out of agreement with it. And the Father will deliver us. Waking up early. You got to wake up early. We got to wake up early. The wisdom right here. Proverbs 8:17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. Every time I wake up early, the Father is always a blessing there waiting for me. Whether it's a new book, whether it's new knowledge, whether it's new understanding, whether it's a deeper revelation. Like, it's always something beautiful in the morning, and you should really wake up in the morning. This is one of the habits that the Father wants us to have. Gratitude. Practicing gratitude for the things that you do have. Although, your financial circumstances or whatever you have is not exactly how you desire it to go, you still give gratitude for those things. You still are grateful, because think about it. If we was dead, if we was unalive, we wouldn't even have anything to complain about. You understand what I'm saying? So remember, when we deal with these habits, we're casting a vote for the person that we want God to help us become. And think about it. When the law is in effect, the law is the law. It doesn't matter whether you're doing good or evil. If you're following the law, it's going to spit back out to you that mirror exactly what you feed it. So if you don't like what you're getting, you have to change what you're giving. You understand? What you're giving in the spiritual realm, you have to change what you're giving. That is just facts, and that's all of us. And then it says Proverbs 8:18, riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches. That's why we don't care if the economy going down and this and that. The Father said, when you align yourself with wisdom, durable riches and honor. So wisdom don't come by herself. Wisdom come with durable riches and honor. Okay? Period. So don't even worry about those things. That's why God is saying, while the world is going down, believing in what they got going on, we're rising up because we're in alignment with God. God is saying he wants to bless us. We have to be in alignment with him, though, because they're fixing the light. If we're not in alignment with him, then we're finished. Because remember, there's only two masters. So either we're in alignment with God and his will for our life, being influenced by the Holy Spirit, or we're under the enemy, being influenced by demonic influences. And that's just what it is.